Hey, good morning. Steve, Carla, Shirley, Tommy. Welcome to Manassas High School. First of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity to win, to take your school to a better state with State Farm and your Steve Harvey Morning Show. Man, it's a great honor for us. I want to sneak in on my principal. He doesn't know anything about it. We're trying to figure out how we're going to get these kids to college. Hey, we got some kids in the dorm room right now doing college applications. I'm going to take you to a tour down to the Win for 10 wall. So I'm gonna let you talk to my principal, Mr. Griffin. Let's take a trip. Steve, State Farm. Hey, I'm about to take you into the college dorm room where we go online, do all our applications. All our seniors come through, we hand pick them. They come through, do it one at a time. So we have to get that win for 10. Follow me. All right, now that y'all seen the college dorm room, let's go down to the Win for 10 wall. Hey, we got 2 students about to post their acceptance letters to universities and colleges right now. Let's go meet those students. What's up, gentlemen? Who we got here?
Eric Robinson posted my acceptance letter from Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Okay, Eric.
My name is Tavius Parker, and I'm posting my acceptance letter for Faulkner University.
Faulkner University. Hey, we got Faulkner University, Arkansas Pine Bluff, and again, once again, we see many more on the Win for 10 wall. Hey, Steve, right now we're in the main office, principal's office. First, I want to show you a little history about Manassas High School. From the first school that was built on up to the school right before we moved into the new building. Remember, I said we were in a low-income neighborhood. Hey, we had kids that didn't have a whole lot, but we made a lot with a little bit. We don't make excuses, we make it happen. Take a look. Come on, follow me into the principal's office. Oh, Mr. Griffin.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey,
All
how's
right.
it going?
Got some good news for you.
Oh, wow. Okay, you know I love good news.
Let's talk about the situation, about our graduates. First of all, tell me about the Win for 10.
Well, the Win for 10 was birthed out of actually an idea of what could be and what should be in the lives of our young people. Upon coming to Manassas High School and doing my research, I learned that only 5 out of 10 of our seniors were going to college, graduating from high school, rather. And that's an issue. That was a major issue. And so to combat that, I came up with this crazy idea and said, hey, let's change the focus of the school from high school to college. Many people laughed at me, thought I was crazy, especially in a neighborhood where the median income is $10,000, especially where the infant mortality rate is the higher of some third world countries, especially in a school whose graduation rate had been 55% the previous year. And so I had the idea to come up with the Win for 10. Essentially, the Win for 10 is just simply all of our seniors completing at least 10 college applications to a 4-year or 2-year or trade school, right, by November the 31st. We get that information in. I disaggregate the data, keep tabs on where the students are within that process, and then we start drilling down to what school is going to be a best fit for them. Going through some of these applications now. We have a great problem, and that's simply being that the kids are getting accepted to schools, but now I got to try to find a way to get them to the actual universities and whatnot, and that's a challenge. It takes funding, it takes people believing in them, it takes people willing to come beside us and say, hey, Mr. Griffin, I want to help and assist. So that's what I'm doing now.
All right. So we want to make sure we heard it right. We said we were at 55 to a 65. Now we're at what?
We're at an 83% graduation rate. Last year, 100% of all of our seniors, that's 124 young people, got accepted into a 4-year, a 2-year, or a trade school. Again, that's 100%. All 124 of our young people got accepted somewhere. Now, one of the issues or the obstacles in front of us is getting them to those locations. Again, I go back to our medium income at $10,000. A lot of us have transportation issues or don't have the wherewithal to make that happen. And not only am I pitching this vision to the kids, but to the parents and the community as well. 85% of them are first generation college students. And so all that information has to be taken into account when we're making these decisions and trying to help our young people realize what could be and what should be in their lives.
All right, so give me your good news. I want you to know that on the Steve Harvey Morning Show, joint in with State Farm, we won $7,500 to take our kids
serious?
on
Wow.
a tour.
Oh my God! Wow, man, that's awesome.
So
Man,
right here in Manassas,
that's awesome.
right here in Manassas, we don't what?
We
don't make excuses. We make it happen.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Cut.
Thank you, Steve Harvey.